and Archie Mumbai. Thank you all for being here. We are celebrating the 107th birth anniversary of Marshal of the Indian Air Force Ajit Singh. Padma Vibhushan, distinguished by cross. Man whose name has become synonymous with courage, foresight, and selfless service. These celebrations are now a part of the annual calendar of the Indian Air Force, and each Indian Air Force command is celebrating the same day. I am especially thankful to the Chief of the Air Staff for coming over on 1 day's notice we achieved yesterday. I am also indeed elated that we at Southwest Air Command have this unique opportunity to conduct today's event, celebrating the life of Indian Air Force's icon and the iconic national symbol of the Gateway of India. How appropriate location. I would be failing in my duty if I do not place on record our gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis and the state government for facilitating this event at this venue and giving full support to various departments, district administration, Mumbai Police and Mumbai Traffic Police. We are indeed deeply grateful and touched. Ajit Singh was born on 15th April 1990 in Rialpur, Pakistan, and while still in college in 1938. At an age of 19 years, he was selected for pilot training at Royal Air Force Base Ranwell, UP. As a squad leader, Ajit Singh led number 1 squad against the Japanese during the Arakan campaign, the crucial Imphal campaign, and later assisted the advance of the Allied forces to Rangoon, Burma. He was awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross for his leadership and individual bravery during the war. On 01 August 1964, Ajit Singh, just 44 years old, took over as the Chief of the Air Staff with the rank of Air Marshal. Ajit Singh's testing time came in the 1965 Uniform War. He led the Air Force through the war from the front and was awarded the Padma Vibhushan for his leadership. In recognition of the Air Force's contribution to the war, the rank of the Chief of Air Staff was upgraded to that of Air Chief Marshal, and Ajit Singh became the first Air Chief Marshal of the Indian Air Force. He retired in August 1969. Post-retirement, he continued to contribute to the nation in various roles as Ambassador and High Commissioner abroad, as well as the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi. In recognition of his services to the nation, the government conferred the rank of Marshal of the Indian Air Force on him in January 2002, making Ajit Singh the first and only 5-star officer of the Indian Air Force. To speak of the Marshal is to speak of the soul of the Indian Air Force. His journey from a young pilot to a global icon of military excellence is well documented. But I will briefly touch upon the value system that defined him. Confidence and leadership by example. During the 1965 war, his confidence and grit was infectious. When asked by the Raksha Mantri how long would it take for Indian Air Force to respond, his reply was legendary: in 1 hour. He was a source of inspiration for the entire Air Force, personal example of the highest professional standards that he set. Compassion and commitment. One of the most remarkable aspects of the Marshal's character was his absolute commitment to the Indian Air Force and compassion for his subordinates. After retirement, he famously sold his estate to set up a trust for retired Air Force personnel and their families. His compassion for the Air Warriors did not end when he hung his uniform. As I conclude, I am reminded of what the Marshal once said: the Air Force is is a very demanding service. It demands your full attention, your full time, and your full loyalty. He lived these values till his last breath in 2017. His life is synonymous with India's ascent from the colonial skies to sovereign supremacy. As we celebrate his legacy today, let us not just remember him as a figure in history, but as a living blueprint to emulate in all walks of life. I conclude with a prayer that may our great nation continue to rise through the sweat and toil of its citizens in the footsteps of our heroes like Arjit Singh and continue to touch the sky with glory. Namar Sparsh Deeptam. Jai Hind.
हे आहे देशातील नंबर 1 न्यूज नेटवर्क आणि आपण पाहत आहात TV9 मराठी, एकमेव.